Thanks for joining us. I'm Liam Martin with the WBZ News Update. Our top story, Senator Ed Markey telling Twitter and Tesla CEO Elon Musk to, quote, fix your companies or Congress will. The latest message was part of a back and forth that played out between the pair on Twitter over the weekend, all stemming from the social media site's changing blue checkmark policy, allowing some users to impersonate official accounts for a price. Well, a hearing is scheduled today between Massachusetts firefighters and the Civil Service Commission over canceled promotional exams. Last week, nearly 1,000 firefighters learned that their exams have been canceled until further notice because of a judge's ruling that some questions in an old police exam are discriminatory. The Professional Firefighters of Massachusetts has filed an injunction in Superior Court to get the exams reinstated. Well, a homeless man is under arrest accused of leading police on a chase in a stolen Amazon delivery truck. Police say the 40-year-old stole the truck while the driver was making a delivery in Concord, New Hampshire. Troopers tried to pull him over, but he refused to stop. Eventually, they cornered him on a dead-end street in Manchester. Troopers say they sent a police dog after him when he refused to listen to their commands. Both the suspect and a trooper suffered minor injuries. Police are looking for these vandals caught on camera ripping down mailboxes and fences in Billerica. Neighbors tell us this has been going on for weeks there. The vandalism has mostly happened along 3 roads, Glen Valley Drive, Fardon Road, and French Street. Police are asking everyone to check their doorbell cameras. So far, no arrests have been made. Let's get a check of your next weather forecast now with meteorologist Sarah Robleski. And we are in an alert, Sarah.
We are going to be tracking our next storm system. And as temperatures are much colder to start this week, it will set the stage that we will be watching late Tuesday night through Wednesday morning, the potential of a wintry mix. In fact, north and west could see some minor snow accumulations and some slippery spots across the higher terrain. But it's not going to be a big impact in and around the Boston area, mainly rain for you. It is absolutely going to be a stunner of a day with sunshine, although the temperatures, they're just not going to quite meet up to what we have experienced lately. In the 30s we are right now, climbing into the 40s this afternoon, but with that wind out of the northwest, it will feel like the 30s by the afternoon. Sunset is at 4:23, so cooler than average. Typically we should be in the lower 50s this time of year, and as we see clear skies, light winds tonight, temperatures are really going to bottom out. Perhaps some of the coldest air of the season, back into the 20s, a few teens sprinkled on into the north and west. And tomorrow, temperatures struggle once again, stuck in the 40s. So taking a look at the timing, it's going to be fine with sunshine for the day today. In fact, starting off dry tomorrow as well as clear. Then the clouds thicken up and it will be towards the late evening. This is right around 10 o'clock. We start to see the first round of precipitation. Cold enough to start off as some snow for parts of Connecticut, Western Mass, as well as Rhode Island. Mainly rain across the South Coast, Cape and Islands, and in and around the Boston area. But through the overnight hours, as you get outside of 128 to 495, likely seeing that mix and some light snow. Depending on just how much of that mild air works on in, we could still see at the higher terrain snow continuing through that early morning commute while we watch for that changeover closer to 495. As we continue through the Wednesday morning, we will notice as the precipitation lightens up, we do see that change over to a mix to even some scattered showers, continuing through midday and then drying out as we head on to the evening. So a look at our first snowfall map of the season. Just a few wet snowflakes mixing in outside of 95 to 495. Patchy coatings up to an inch getting washed away in and around the Worcester area. Once you get up into the hills out through the Berkshires, that's where we could see 1 to 2 inches of snow with 3 inches across the higher terrain. And if you travel into parts of Vermont and New Hampshire, that's where they'll really see the jackpot. Great, just ahead of the start of the ski season, of course, near the holidays. So taking a look at the next 7 days, watching for that weather alert late Tuesday into Wednesday. It stays cold thereafter, the chance of a shower on Thursday, but overall temperatures will stay well below average in the 40s through much of the week, Liam.
All right, Sarah, thank you. I'm Liam Martin. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day, everybody.